So when I was a kid, I'm not going to tell you my whole life story, I promise. But when I was at school, I must be about 14 or 15, I was told by a teacher I would equate to nothing. And I always thought that was a bit of an oxymoron, because I was also a member of NAGTY, which is the National Association of Gifted and Talented Youth. And so it was this real kind of magnetic polar opposite of you'll do nothing, but you're also really smart. So I always felt like I lived within this world of how do I exist? Because what am I? How do I behave? I always feel different. I always feel a bit strange. And then as I got into the working world, it's really easy to mask behaviour in the working world. And especially when you work with people and you're working in leadership roles, it's very easy, because your job is there to serve other people. And therefore you can kind of, in certain regards, forget yourself, because you're there to exist for other people. And I know that's kind of the opposite of what we were saying earlier, but then I think the flip side of that is the more I started to understand about my own brain and putting myself first, that in that regard, selfish isn't a bad thing. Understanding how I work allows me to show up as a more whole person in the workplace. And that doesn't mean that you need to show people every part of you. You really don't. But the more we trust ourselves, the easier I think it is for us to interact in the work world.